Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Marty the Mad Magpie here, and I do apologise, guys, for not being on the link for the last couple of weeks. Had a lot going on, but everything is back up and running now, and so are Newcastle United. Wow, we needed that win yesterday, didn't we? After a torrid couple of weeks and some bad results. But a 3-0 win against Fulham yesterday has really helped to give a new lease of life to the lads. It was a magnificent performance. Yes, Fulham went down to 10 men, but a great result after defeats to Everton, and then the loss against Tottenham, followed by our Champions League exit against AC Milan. So it hasn't been all rosy in the Newcastle garden, but the win against Fulham yesterday certainly helped that. And some great individual performances, and once again, massive congratulations to young Lewis Miley for getting his first goal for Newcastle United, the first senior goal, and I'm sure there will be a lot more to come from the young lads. So well done, Lewis. But well done to the rest of the team as well. They were all absolutely brilliant yesterday, and as I said, it was a very positive result, and we needed it. Coming on tonight, though, I've come on to, obviously Christmas is almost upon us, and Newcastle United, even though the transfer window isn't open, they are already prepping a shopping list of potential players to come in, and of course the rumour mill is absolutely rife. But I've come on to talk about 3 players tonight who I think could fit the bill for Newcastle United, and the ones who have been linked as well with the club. In fact, let me reword that. I'm not sure these players will actually fit the bill, but they're the ones who have been linked with the club, and I'm just going to give my opinion whether they will fit in or whether they will fit not in, guys, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, my words are all over the place tonight. But before I go into that, guys, let me just emphasise, as I always do, if you want to sign up to my channel to subscribe, you're more than welcome. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll get instant access to any new videos when they appear. And if you like any of my videos on the channel, please drop us a like, guys. It will be helping me and the channel. And as well, if you're checking out my channel for the first time, guys, welcome. It's great to have you on board, and I hope you'll join me for more videos. Marty the Mad Magpie here. So 3 players that have been linked with us. 2 of them have been linked with us in recent weeks. One is apparently a priority transfer, and the other one just will not stop flying round Newcastle United. That particular rumour will not go away. The first one, obviously, is Manchester City's Calvin Phillips. Now, Calvin Phillips has been linked with Newcastle United many times since the Saudis took over on Tyneside, and apparently Newcastle United are making him a priority transfer. Now, Calvin Phillips, could we do a Calvin Phillips in the Newcastle team? I'm looking at the players that we've got already. Yeah, I think he could fit in on loan. We've got a few players to come back, but he's a top player, and he wouldn't be playing for Man City if he wasn't. However, he isn't getting regular football, so I think Calvin Phillips would be a great signing for the club. Another player who's been linked is former Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea. Now, David De Gea, in my personal opinion of the guy, he's a top goalkeeper. People have been getting on his back because he's made mistakes in the past, but he's a good shot stopper, and would he fit the bill at Newcastle, though? That's the question. Again, I'd like to say yes, but I'm not going to, because I don't think he's any better than what we've got. I mean, I know Nick Pope is going to be out for a while with an arm injury, and it looks to me like David De Gea, looking at the players that we already have, and Lewis Karius and Martin Dubravka, I mean, I may get some criticism for what I'm going to say, but that's just the way it is. I think Martin Dubravka, and excuse the phone moving about there, guys. I think Martin Dubravka and Lewis Karius, you know, I think they're on the same level as De Gea. I think they're both good goalkeepers. And as I say, we've still got 2 goalkeepers available, so we should be playing them. Martin Dubravka played well yesterday, although he didn't have a lot to do. And Lewis Karius, he just needs game time. So I think David De Gea coming to Newcastle, I mean, only the owners will decide. But for me, no, I don't particularly. For all I rate the guy as a goalkeeper, I don't want him to play for Newcastle. It's, you know, we've already got 2 other goalkeepers, so he comes in, we're going to keep one of them out of the team. So that's a no-no for me. But the other one, the rumour mill is flying around, like I say, massively. And this player has got Premier League experience after playing in the Premier League for Southampton and Liverpool. And of course, his name is Sadio Mane. He's currently on the books at Bayern Munich. But he has hinted at a possible Premier League return, and Newcastle have been linked with him, as have many other clubs around the world. Sadio Mane, would he fit the bill for Newcastle? He's a striker, and we desperately need one of those. We've only got 2 at the minute. Isaac wasn't risked yesterday. Callum Wilson, he's a fantastic striker, as I've said on many occasions, but, you know, his age is against him. You know, I'm not saying he's old, but, you know, time is marching on for the guy, and injuries are going to become more and more frequent. So, we need somebody else there, because if these 2 get injured, we're totally snookered. I think we've got 2 great strikers there in Callum Wilson and Alexander Isak, but I think somebody like Sadio Mane would fit the bill for Newcastle. And as I say, we need a striker this window, and it's driving me mad when we're being linked with midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, you know, and I'm like, we need to be linked with a striker. But this link hasn't gone away since the summer. Could Sadio Mane become a Newcastle United player? I believe that they are looking at him, and I would love to see him in a black and white shirt. I really would, even if it's only on loan. I would love to see him in Newcastle United colours, because he's a proven goal scorer, and we need proven goal scorers, because yes, it was a positive result yesterday which lifted us up to 6th, but we need to keep the positive results going, and to win games you've got to score goals. And, you know, as I say, we've got 2 strikers there who are great players, but, you know, it's keeping them fit. And Anthony Gordon, when he is called upon, he does his best up front, but he's not a striker. He's a left-sided midfield player. He's not a striker, or an attacking midfielder. He's not a striker. So those 3, David De Gea, I wouldn't like to see him at Newcastle, quite honestly, because I think we've got 2 good goalkeepers who are the same level as him. Calvin Phillips, yes, I think he would do a job for us. Whether we would get him permanently, whether we'd want him permanently, I don't know. But he would fill the gap while we have injuries to put up with. And the other one, obviously, Sadio Mane, I would love to have him in black and white. So they're the latest rumours there. Calvin Phillips could be on his way to Tyneside, a priority transfer. David De Gea, once again, has been linked with a move. Apparently Newcastle United are looking at David De Gea to come in while Nick Pope is injured. And Sadio Mane has been linked once again, but that's been floating around for a long time. But, you know, there's got to be some truth in it. But any more news, guys, I'll bring it to you direct, okay? So thank you for watching, guys. Much appreciated. I'll catch up with you all soon. And as I say, if you want to leave a comment on me link below, you can. You're more than welcome. Is anybody I've missed transfer-wise, guys, get in touch. What have you heard yourselves? It'd be great to hear from you. And if you want to subscribe to my channel to get instant access to my videos, you're more than welcome. Great to have you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Christmas. and an enjoyable new year. I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye-bye for now. Thank you. All the best to you.